Welcome to the Late Wolf Show. Tonight we've got me, Legendary.
And me, Rob Zone.
And yes, that's right, we've got a special guest.
Tonight, we have a special guest. Tonight, I give you Superior 9000!
Woo!
Yeah!
Good. Oh, what a joy fans you guys got.
Welcome.
Thank you guys, it's good to see you. Good to see you both. It's been a long time.
Superior 9000 people! please, they're down here.
Yeah, of course, come on. Wow. I'm touched by your lovely audience. You've got amazing audience, Wolfstone Legendary.
Thank you.
Thank you. And, hey.
Right,
Wow.
Superior 9000.
Yeah.
Before we get started, I've got one important question to ask.
It's good to see you.
Yeah, how does it feel to be back?
Oh God. It's just been so long, really. I mean, even though it's not my time yet to make an actual return, but for a special occasion, I had to make this appearance. Really. Not only for my adoring fans, but for my special team, my special bros, for this special occasion. Anyway.
Wow.
Forgive me if I'm a bit quiet. I'm just, a little bit surprised, by this special occasion. Feels like kind of like a reunion, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I feel it excellent. It feels like, what's the word I'm looking? It feels like I'm home, like I'm back. That's the word, home.
So, what online games do you play on?
What I play on? That's actually a good question, really. And to be honest, the games I actually play on, well, forgive me, this might be a bit long. I actually play on, but quite a lot of them. I play, the games I play on are like Apex Legends, Fall Guys, Rogue Company, Rocket League, Knockout City, Among Us, Call of Duty Warzone 1.0 and 2.0, One First, Monopoly Family Fun Pack, and Monopoly Madness, Uno, Battleship, Nerve Legend, For Honors, Overwatch, PlayerUnknown Battleships, Predator Hunting Ground, Rocket Arena, World of Warships, Legends, World of War Tanks, Armor Warfare, Centuries Age of Ashes, that's a good one, Crossat, classic favourite, DC Universe Online, Deep Rock Galactic, Hyper Jam, Disc Jam, Illicit Fighting, EX Alea, First Class Troll, that's a brilliant game, it's kind of like Among Us but different, Godfall Challenger, Hunted Arenas Legend, H1C1 Battle Royale, classic one, Hot Wheels and Leaves, one of my old time favourites, classic that, Lemons, Skates, Split Gates, Paladins, Rust, Space Lords, Umbrella Corps, Fire Virtual Fighter 5, Ultimate Showdown, a classic one there, brilliant game, War Thunder, Warphase, Warframe, brilliant one there, and of course Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy and Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, and many more to come in the future.
Yeah, there's been a lot of games you play there, Superior.
Well, I don't play them like all of them on on the actual same day. I play them on different days. For example, I play them on I've got like a certain day when I play on my online games, which I've got like a list really. And the online games I play on certain different days, which I know that's impossible for me to play all of them in it for one whole day. But the games I play on like on Monday, I play like Apex Legends, Among Us, Rogue Company, Fall Guys, Ultimate Knockout, Rocket Leads, Knockout City, and Virtual Fighter 5, the Ultimate Showdown, and of course, on Tuesdays, DC Universe Online, Overwatch, For Honor, Predator Hunting Ground, Rocket Arena, and First Class Troll, Fighting EX layer. Wednesdays I play also Paladins, Space Lords, Smith, Star Trek Online, Hunters Arena Legends, FM, and Godfall Challengers Edition. And I'm still working on the Thursday ones. Like I said, I'm still updating the list I'm playing on on the online games. And finally, the Friday, I play Hyperjam, Disjam, Yu-Gi-Oh! Elixir of the Duelers, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master, Uno, Monopoly Family Fun, and Monopoly Madness. And of course, also Umbrella Cross, World of Warship Legends, War of Tanks, Crossout, Armed Warfare, PlayerUnknown Battleground, Call of Duty, Warzone 1.0 and 2.0, Warface, Warframe, H1C1, Frigor, Limit Skates, and Split Gates. I know,
Really?
like I said, I don't play those literally on on actual first day, like all of them. But yeah, those are the different days I play those online games.
Epic.
I know, right?
Okay. You got any more questions, Legendary?
Wow, I've got a very important question.
Ah,
This is one the fans want to know.
yeah.
When did you start doing YouTube?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, I can still remember it like it was. Actually, believe it or not, it actually feels like it was yesterday, really. Well, when I was on YouTube, I was watching a YouTuber called Mesh Yourself, who was playing at the time Sims 4 series, and I love his videos. And Mesh Yourself, if you're watching this, I still love your videos, man. Keep up the good work. And seeing my two brothers, which I'm sure you probably know Wolfson and Legendary's videos, and that's when I thought I'll create my first recording video in January, which I still remember the date and the year, January the 9th, 2017. My first video recording of my favourite game of all time in the PS3 era, which I knew it, I'm sure you guys knew it, and obviously, Time Shift. And speaking of Time Shift, Professor Nightwolf, if you are watching this, thanks for the lovely gift for my 10 years on my channel, well, YouTube channel. And speaking of YouTube channel, that was my first recording video, and I appeared, and to be honest, my channel appeared. The mystery is that my YouTube account was created, which was quite surprising really, and I don't remember creating it on this certain day or why at this certain month and year, the 25th of December on Christmas Day, which I don't remember of me creating my YouTube channel on that day. So to this day, in the present now, it's still a mystery to me, and why was it created on Christmas Day, which I would literally remembered I would have created it on Christmas Day, which I didn't. Literally, yeah. So again, my channel is that old, really, and it's still a mystery to this day.
Damn.
Literally, I'm still trying to solve the mystery, like why it was created on that day. Really, still a mystery now.
So I've got a question for you. It is very important, but
Yeah, of course.
plan? What is your plans once you return to your YouTube channel?
When I return, you said.
Yeah.
When I return. Well, as in like, yeah. Oh, I see what you get. When I return, when that certain day, and yeah, you mean?
Yeah. So when you return? So you might be coming back this year, or you maybe a couple of months.
I see. Well, to be honest, obviously for this, the reason why this is not official, I have official return yet. So the reason why I came out here, it's because well, for a special occasion, to celebrate the 10th anniversary of my channel, YouTube channel, really. And for your question, Mr. Wilson, I'll be returning in the year 2025.
But why the return in the 2025? And any event you like to go?
Well, to be honest, I thought for that certain year, and well, like I said, because I thought it was the right time and year for me to return once the 5 years are up, and once I'm back in the sea doing the game business of streaming. And I like to like to go to maybe one day in the future go to maybe some live YouTubers events, like go on their YouTube channel streaming, if they want to get to know me, or they want me to play online video games with them. Especially I like to meet this YouTuber, which I've seen a few of his videos. He's quite cool. Anthony Paladar, he's a cool YouTuber. If you're watching this, respect. Or if they want to know about me, or even play online video games with me on their channel live. And I'd love to go to the Gaming Awards, or even a Streaming Award event. Heck, even at Comic Con, like maybe in NEC Birmingham or London. Or even, what's that event called? That CoffCon one in Culture City, and there's this other one which I'd love to go to, which is TwitchCon, and obviously VidCon. And anyone's welcome to meet me at those events. If they want to, a picture taken, or they want to see something in their live recording on their phones. And all that lot.
Just let you know, people, when he said Birmingham and Coventry or London, that's in the UK.
That's in the UK. Yeah, it's in the UK, Mr. Wilson. Yeah, that's quite right.
Very interesting. Very interesting. Any more questions you want to ask, Legendary?
Yes, Superior 9000. YouTube is a great platform, right?
Yeah.
But are there other social media platforms that you're trying to build on?
Yes. I do have other social media accounts that I will build on, but I'm not ready to post or make an appearance on them just yet, because obviously it's not the right time yet to make an appearance on them yet, and it's not the right year yet for it. But I am building on them, and once that time comes and that day, that'll be it then. I'll be ready to get down to business then.
Nice. So a little spoiler alert, maybe.
Yeah, of course.
There's the question, but do you have any story game mode series planned once you return?
Yes, actually, there's a few story modes I would like to play on. There's some I'd like to, retake, or restart, what you want to call it. That I played on live back in the day. Obviously, they were a bit below back then, but there are some other on story mode games I like to do as a series, and some of the favourite ones I enjoy, and some of my new ones I haven't played, which I love to play in story modes, which some of the fans have probably heard of and seen. I'm sure you, Wolfson and Legend will probably enjoy watching these stories that I'll be, playing on in once I'm in return, of course.
Interesting. Any more there, Legendary?
You're right, that is interesting. Well, to match my question before, is there any projects you are currently working on that we don't know about?
Projects, you say?
Yeah, any projects you're working on?
Yes, there is a. Well, I am making at the moment. I am working on a project, a video project, if you might as well. But at the moment, it's still in a work in progress, and obviously, be quite surprised with it once this video I'm working on will be ready. And I will say, and I follow the rules very carefully on this one, which I'm working on at the moment. But it'll be for this video that I'm working on. It'd be like saying, yeah. Well, you have to say like. Well, I'll probably be saying this. I'll give you a little spoiler here. I have to say, watch or not watch. Really.
Okay.
That's all I can say. But at the moment, that progress is still work in progress, which I'm still working on at the moment. So, but it'll be on my channel. But once I say watch or not watch, but before that, I'll be saying a few words that before I start that video.
Nice, bro. Nice.
Yeah. But and also with the other projects, I am actually working on. There's some actual projects I like to work on, really. For example, I like to do like a, well, maybe in the future really, like like a live stream for for either YouTubers or Twitch streamers that haven't got that many followers or subscribers really, and they're welcome to join the live stream party really. Have a laugh or talk,
Nice.
and doesn't matter what video game I'll be playing on or they want me to play on, and they're all welcome. All right, that's like a little idea plan I want to try and do in the future. And if the popular streamers want to, well, like I say, it's their choice, but obviously they'll be probably doing their own little live stream thing. But obviously, like I said, I want to do like a little pie invite for the small streamers. Obviously, the ones that they don't get enough respect and love really. For
It's
example,
a
like
good
me,
idea.
for example, like me, I admit myself, I ain't got a big, following or subscribers. I mean, I've only got like 42 subscribers, but anyone is welcome to join the live, pie chat on YouTube or Twitch in the future one day when I, do that little project and whatnot. And like I said, I've got a ton of project ideas, but that's not until in the future, really.
Here's a question, but are you working on any merchandise?
Yes, actually, I am actually
Ooh.
at the moment. I am working on. Well, I am actually working on merchandise. Just at the moment, I'm working on my logo, which I'm making like a quite interesting, different color logos that I like to put on the t-shirts. But with my logo, it represents kind of like a special flag to show a little support and respect. You know, like for example, if for someone's got like special needs, that kind of style respect,
Nice.
and a few other ideas with it too. And I have got other merchandise ideas in the future too, which those probably might take a bit of time.
I've got a question, bro.
Yes, Legendary?
What was your first official online game?
Ooh, my first official
Oh,
online
that-
game. That is.
That is,
Ooh.
that is a good question, but
Well, obviously, the GTA 5 doesn't really count, really. In the PS3 era, because obviously back then I didn't have like people have these days, a PS4, PS5 now. But obviously, like I said, GTA 5 doesn't really count, really. The actual very first online, and to be honest, I have to say, on the PS4, I have to say my first official online video game is Apex Legends, and the reason why is back late 2018 and early 2019s, everywhere I go, literally everywhere I go, I heard of everyone was talking about this, which I'm sure you probably know about this. Legendary. In fact, I know you were playing on this one at the time before, yeah, talking about Fortnite, and I just had enough of it, and that's it. Need to find something I could go somewhere or play somewhere online game that I could go to war and face Fortnite, and that's when I saw it. I saw Apex Legends, so I joined the game. A few weeks later, almost a month, I showed obviously you guys, also and you Legendary, about Apex Legends games. Back then, obviously I was Pathfinder. Obviously back then, Pathfinder wasn't a popular character in the Apex game.
True.
true.
Which was very true. So I thought, because I was picking like Wraith and Bloodhounds and the other characters and so on. I thought, you know what, I'm gonna choose Pathfinder, and then that was back then. It wasn't popular like that. It wasn't popular back then, but unlike now, in the present day, which is now in season 15, as I am now playing as Ash, Apex Legend, and the leader of the team of Evolution 9000 in the Apex Legend Club. And we're going to continue on, so on,
It's good.
until the series comes to an end, whenever that be. But yeah, that's the reason why I joined Apex, really, just to, end this Fortnite, But anyway, I won't go any and all details of that. I'm sure everyone knows about Fortnite and Apex. They were at war at the time, because it was a popular game back then, and I think.
True.
Yeah. But here's my final question. But
Yeah, of course.
what are you Superior 9000? What?
What am I
I-
used to? Well, to be honest, I usually say, well, I usually say this in the end of my, end of my out intros, but I'll mix up a little bit. To be honest, I am the game streamer that nobody knows. I am the game of games. I am the man who never gives in or back down. I am the light and the darkness. I am the player. I am the truth, ally to good, and nightmare to my opponents. That is what I am, to be honest.
Very interesting. Very interesting.
That is
Yeah.
But here-
interesting.
But
Yes,
here's my
actually.
here's
Oh.
my final question today. But so,
Yeah, of course.
what is your goal and a dream of you want to become?
Ah, my goals. Well, my goal. Well, to be honest, I want to achieve greatness and success in life, to build an empire, in the future. Like, I mean, I want to, become a one day touch word, touch, maybe a professional future wrestler or an actor or maybe a model or heck even writing book author or which also a professional pro game streamer. I want to try and achieve all of them really, and whatnot. That's, to be honest, that's probably my only last goal and dreams. I want to try and make it happen really, and yeah, and I'll admit it. I'm not gonna let anyone stop me, even if I am classed as a special need. I'm still gonna keep pushing through and fight through till I reach my goals. Really.
Wow, I've got a question following that. You say you want to be a wrestling champion. If you had to fight in a fight against any creator,
Yeah.
who would you want to fight against?
Ooh, that's an interesting question. Who would I like to fight? Ooh, that's an interesting one, right?
Yeah, it could be
Ooh.
anyone. YouTuber, Twitch streamer.
Ooh, that is an interesting one. Okay, pick that. Oh god. Ooh. Got me the call of that one. Actually, that's a good question, it is. That's a really tough one. There's just so many out there though, but who though? That's a real question.
Who would you fight
Ooh.
in probably a wrestling match?
Mhm.
And I'd say you can only pick four people to fight.
4 people to fight, you say?
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, to be honest, the first one in a one-on-one match would be me, Superior 9000, versus probably say a YouTuber. I think he's a YouTuber. Michael Reeves, that's his name, a YouTuber. And to be honest, for the second one, me versus in a one-on-one match. It's quite hard to know his name. Jay Slat, or something, I think that's his name. He's a YouTuber. He's got like a quite a funny beer-looking style, and all that. Yeah. Third one. Let's see. The third one, I think this will be interesting. The third one, I want it to be a 2-on-2 tag team match. As me, Superior 9000, and the Legendary versus Jake and Logan Paul in a 2-on-2 tag team match. Really. And the fourth and final one, which I think this will be quite an interesting one. And for this final one, it should be the fourth and final one should be will be a mixed gender tag team match. Tag team friendly tag team gender mixed match. A Superior 9000 and his female tag team partner Valkyrie versus Pokimane and her male tag team partner, the Legend, in a 2-on-2 last team standing match inside a steel cage match. In a friendly match. No titles, man, just like, unless... Yeah. Those are my 4 choices, really.
They're good choices. They're good choices.
Very good choice.
Another question.
Yeah, of course.
Right now, who do you think the king and queens of YouTube and Twitch are? You can only pick 5 people.
Ooh.
Who do you think's at the top right now on YouTube and Twitch?
One. That is quite an interesting one. The first one I have to say, which I'll be honest, it has been announced, so might as well say it. I think you guys know it, I know it. The first one is probably Mr. Beast for YouTube.
Yeah, Mr. Beast is up there.
Yeah, he's up there. He's literally up there. T-Series doesn't really count because they just do like movies and music and all that. But Mr. Beast is definitely up there as the king of YouTube. And the second one, I'll say, who is got the king? Who would be the queen of YouTube or the empress, what you want to call it?
Yeah.
If I have to choose, I'll say, you know what? Why not? I'll say Valkyrie. And on Twitch, I'll say the king on Twitch will probably. I'll say XNQ. Well, XQC.
Oh yeah, I've heard of him.
Yeah, I have too. I've seen the previous videos. And the queen of Twitch, I'll say. Yeah, why not? Pokimane.
Nice choice.
And the fifth and final one, as maybe for both streamers, doesn't matter if you have one each. I think for this final one, should have both. I'll just say, might be a bit surprised for this one. I'll say for the fifth, either the king of YouTube or Twitch as the emperor is me. And before you ask, the reason why I say that is because there should be one streamer that ain't got a lot of many subs or followers, and does both online streaming games, no matter if on YouTube or Twitch, and support any other streamer like that. Me, I'll be honest, I've got low followers and subs, and plus no views or subs follow as well. I'll be honest, that's why I suggest myself as the fifth one to be up there, really. And who knows, maybe one day it could happen. I could rise up, same level as the big boys streamers and whatnot, and the females, of course, along with my fellow teammates, my brothers.
That's a good answer, bro.
And
you got anything else, Wolf, sir?
Well, I mean, that's it for me. I think I've begged you to join us, Superior.
Oh, before you go, Superior.
Oh, yeah. Yes, I'll let you know.
There's a question. This is a big question now.
Okay.
Why 5 years? Why 5 years to make a return, like to have time off?
Oh, well, to be honest, forgive me if it's quite tense and, truthful and honestly. Well, back in 2019, obviously I just made a return. Obviously, I have a time off for the past 7 months after I was, you know what you get one of those streamers get one of those little burnouts. You be doing like.
Yeah.
I had one of them. I did, and then after 7 months and all that, and I wasn't not the only one that made a comeback or return after a long time off. In fact, I know another streamer that made a return, which I won't mention name, but obviously everyone was happy to see he made a return and whatnot, and I was like surprised that I didn't get the same a lot of comments and replies and whatnot, and happiness of the fans that seen that stream return. Obviously, because I'm guessing, because that stream is popular and whatnot, and they probably know him. Obviously, and obviously they don't know me yet and all that. And so I thought to myself, after that, I was a bit surprised I didn't get the much love and respect I did, even though I had a few random people who like my videos and write comments for me, which I'm happy, and I still love and respect if you're watching this. But then I thought to myself, I'll make a few videos before the end of 2019, comes to an end. Which before 2020 comes, and a final before 2020. I made announcement to the platform on all social medias, even YouTube and Twitch. And obviously I was gonna go then when 2020 comes, but obviously I made a shocking appearance because, God bless their souls and respect, because COVID came along now and we lost a lot of people throughout the world, including celebrities and all that. So, and yeah, by COVID-19 and all that, which a few people were surprised on my video appeared and rang the bell 60 times, which the reason I did that is to start a new era really, and give them a clue of what it means on my video, of the clue I gave, which is 10D and 5Y really, which stands for 10 days and 5 years, and the 10 days have already been crossed off because it's already past that day. And now, of those two little clues of which I just said, so that's why the 5 years is still not crossed off yet. And that's why I'm going to be turning in the year 2025.
Epic.
Yeah. Now you know that question of that little clue hints, all of you, including you guys. Yeah.
Another one.
Oh yeah.
A lot of people know you as Superior 9000, but you've had many names in the past. My question is, why have you had many names in the past?
That's true. Well, in early days of my recording games, I was called back then the King of Games. The reason I was called that back then in my primary school days and secondary school days because I was good at sports, and I literally was. Obviously, also should know because we went to primary school together. Back in the day, I was really good at sports. And then obviously I had to change it because I couldn't find my name on YouTube channel, because obviously back then YouTube was a bit different back then. So I changed it to the King Game Travelers, but that didn't last long. I still couldn't find my channel. Then I changed it. To call it myself Superior GX. That lasted a bit until sadly one of my social media accounts got hacked, which I was almost up to, which is, believe it or not, almost up to 10,000, which I was going to reveal myself who Superior GX was back then. But fortunately, like I said, my Instagram account back then, my very first one, got hacked. So I had no choice to delete it, and everything on it which I didn't get a chance to save my pictures, I took pictures of, so they were gone and deleted by the hacker. Damn. So then I had to change my name for one final time. So I thought I'd keep Superior, but I thought to myself, I need something for a surname nickname. So I thought to myself, no, I can't have that one. I was already taken from a YouTuber. Nope, can't have that either. That's already been said by a celeb. And while I was watching anime, I was thinking of a surname for my name, Superior. I was watching an old school classic anime show, which is called Dragon Ball Z, I mean. Which, yes, my doing fans and people like that. I am a anime fan, love my animes. I'll ask that question and story in the future for another interview maybe one day. But yeah, I was watching Dragon Ball. I was watching one of my favourite episodes, which I've already seen many times, especially when I was a kid, which I'm sure you guys probably know. It's when Vegeta was scanning Goku's power level with his radar scanner, and Vegeta was shocked, and he said, he's over 9,000! And I thought to myself, that's cool. Instead of having, I know not streamers probably don't have their surname nickname as a number, so that's why I thought I'd call myself Superior 9000. And before you ask, if you wonder how I got the word Superior, I've got that name off because I bought my very first official, very first Marvel comic, which is I've read, and it's one of my favourite ones, Superior Iron Man. That's why I got the name Superior and the number 9000 from those two of my favourite ones, anime channel and comic. So that's why I combined them together, call myself Superior 9000, and that's how it all started. Yeah, creating the channel and everything else really. And God knows how long I had the name for now. Definitely, probably could come up to probably heading to maybe nearly 4 years now. I think. Sounds about right. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So, but before you ask, it is definitely. I'm gonna keep the name. Like I said, I ain't gonna change it anymore. This is definitely the name I'm gonna keep for the rest of my life till the day I die or the day I retire, which I'll feed against. Which I doubt that will happen. I'll play anything else till I'm 60 or whatever. But yeah, that's the true story on how I got the name. Oh, and also, to be honest, I would not mind using that name. You know, if I'm gonna be a professional wrestler one day in the future. And plus, they can't buy that name because I own that name because I had it for quite well. So, yeah. So, literally, I don't mind having that name if I'm, gonna be a professional wrestler one day with my future partners, if they want to, go into the wrestling business one day in the future. Touch wood if that does happen. But yeah, like I said, that's the true story how I create Superior 9000.
Epic.
That is epic, and that's a good story, how you got a name for.
Literally, now, my fans know, well, everyone knows now.
Okay, Wolfstone, would you like to take a stand?
Yes.
Stand up. Okay, I'd like to get everyone to give Superior 9000 a round of applause. Join us on the show tonight.
Thank you. Oh, you fans are so lovely. Oh, clap your fans and your audience. Also, Legend, they're so lovely. Oh, please, go on there, take pictures. I don't mind signing those either.
Some brilliant questions.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just too distracted by you doing audience. Sorry, you were saying legendary.
Yeah, some brilliant questions for the.
Thank you. And to be honest, I was a bit struggling because, I was being true and honest, and all the reason why.
Superior 9000.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you. And I'll see you all gunners when. And like I said, I'll see all of you in the year 2025. Goodbye, everyone, and take care. Head out to the extra door.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, guys. Take care. And thank you for the interview for me.